Hello, this is Durag Wisdom again, and we're still, 36 days since this the coup. Sometimes I'll make more than one broadcast in case I have something else to say. And of course, we're talking about atheism right now, and why I became an atheist. And I talked about my little dead kitty friend that August, and played a violin for me, and of course the 9/11. Religion, it seems, according to us human beings, has nothing to do with love. It has something to do with, you better believe what I say, mother F, or you are going to be damned or burned, and I'm going to make sure you're dead in this lifetime, mother effer. Yes, sir. Let me just focus this, folks, for you a little bit, so I don't want to be too unfocused. My face should be out of focus. So, when I mention stuff like Christian religious extremism, and I'm a member of the Jewish tribe, understand, I don't like any religion. Jewish religion, Christian religion, Muslim religion, any religions, I don't like them, okay? The people have a right to them, because death, growing old, and getting ready to die is one of the scariest effing things you could imagine. And what we have to go through in our lives to get to that point, that arc, the end of that arc, is one of the most frightening things you could imagine. Okay. Look at the creeps that are the so-called Christians that are now going to be running our society and destroying us. Let me see. They call themselves Christians. They don't believe in evolution. They believe that man is the center of the universe, and that's one of the reasons why I despise religion, because we're not the center of the universe. The human race is not the center of the universe. So we got all these, like Paul Ryan wants to take away Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. Oh, we're gonna make it better. Bullshit. I've read 1984, Paul, and I know what doublethink is, and I know what totalitarian bullshit is, Paul Ryan. You're not going to fool me. You'll never. You or your so-called religious kind will never fool me. He's a so-called Catholic. What would Jesus say about his wanting to privatize and take away Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid? He has an orgasm. He jerks off over the fact that he thinks he's going to be able to destroy the social program piece by piece by piece. This creep that's in Health and Human Services, another Christian, wants to destroy Social Security and Medicare. This guy, the Attorney General, another Christian. You know what kind of Christian Jeff Sessions is? The kind that burns crosses on people's lawns and breaks into people's homes at night, kidnaps kids because they had the temerity to whistle at a white woman and then murder them, torture and murder them like they did to Emmett Till. That's the kind of crap. That's the kind of so-called Christian crap. All these wonderful Christians, they say they are, who intend in this Trump cabinet to take away everything they can. Everything. Just like Jesus taught, right? Cursed be the meek, for they won't inherit the earth. Oh, right? That's how they revise it. It's not easy for a poor person to get through the eye of a needle, because poor people don't have a right to live forever like the new FDA Christian wants to get into and do. Only certain people have a right to live forever. Only alpha people have a right to live forever. I'm not an alpha person, and I say, fuck the alpha people. See? Christians. Just like, hey, look at these people that say they're Jewish say, quote unquote, and run these slumlord buildings. How about that? I'm a beard and everything else, and I have this creepy building that's got all kinds of crap in it. Every Yom Kippur I'm smacking myself for sins, and yet I'm a fucking asshole. Religion. I just want you to know, I don't like religion in general. And I said I'm proud. I'm happy to be a member of the Jewish tribe. I'm not giving up my tribal part because, hey, throughout history, people have tried to murder my tribe. So I'm not giving up my tribe. But I know there are members of my tribe who are assholes. People who say they believe in some kind of supreme being certainly aren't acting that way. And certainly not the members of the Trump cabinet and everybody associated with them. Hatred, religious hatred brought down the Twin Towers. That was Islamic religious hatred, and Christian, so-called Christian religious hatred, as advanced by Adolf Trumpler and his GOP hypocrite fascist so-called religious assholes. That is going to bring down our country. That is going to finish the job that the other religion started. I'm glad I became an atheist. I'm really glad.